Right, so we start this video at the end, and the reason for that is everything changed during the journey, and here I am back in Braunton. If I hop on the bike, we can just pop down here. I think this is Station Road. So I've just come off the trail. And I think the station was up here. It might be this one here. It's now a community watch hub, but I believe it was in around here. Look, we've got the old tracks there. So it's certainly going in that direction. Oh, I should have gone up there. Oh, let's see if I can turn around. Or perhaps that's it right in front of us. We do have this old carriage here. Sleepers and rail. And then, judging by the brickwork here, I would suggest this is probably the station. Certainly those tracks were heading this kind of direction. So there we have it. Morning from a sunny North Devon town, and yeah, I've finally sold my house and moved down to Devon currently. So and for today I'm just having a bit of a cycle on the Tarka Trail here in North Devon. So just starting off here in Braunton. So this is one of the nice little cycle paths we have here. And we're going to head over to, well, my plan is to head over to Bideford and actually see Tarka the Otter's statue in Bideford Quay. Oh, the tree roots have really affected the path there, but yeah. It is a beautiful morning. It's about about 10:30 now, I think. I was waiting for my phone to charge a bit more. And as you can see, we are heading first of all toward Barnstaple. So, rightio. That's us past the road, and now we're onto this track here. And away we go. So I've been down this way for a couple of weeks now, just trying to recover from the move. So and look for property myself. It's all good fun, it's all going on, and we're of course in the middle of a heat wave now. So a lot of schools are closed tonight. Oh, sorry. All right. So yeah, a lot of schools are closed today because of the extreme heat. So they're suggesting it's going to hit 29 today. There's some extreme heat for you. So yeah, I'm just going to try and make my way over to, like I say, Bideford first, but we have to go via Barnstaple. So we'll see what we can see, but over there is the likes of Westwood Hoe and Appledore. And the Braunton boroughs. As we head towards the River Tor. So this time of day it might be in. It's a tidal river, so we might see some water, you never know. I've never been down here myself, so this is a first for me as well, so we'll see what we can see. As you can see at the moment, it is just a nice footpath shared between cyclists, dog walkers, etc. And you can see with those old signals, it is part of an old railway line. So the coastal path and Tarka Trail this way. Told to share the trail, and now we're going past perhaps an MOD facility. There is one down this way. I'm not sure if this is it. We are past the traffic. We're still passing this secure facility. There's some military vehicles in there, so it's going to be one of the MOD ones. I think there's a training area on the burrows as well. But we'll keep on going. Now that's either my lens is clouded up. Well, hopefully that's better. Gave the lens a quick clean, or at least a wipe on my t-shirt. I don't profess to have cleaning materials on me today. Don't think I've got any anyway. So it's a nice flat track along here. I'm back on a bike for the first time in over 5 years, I think now. So this is quite enjoyable. I don't know if that's a reflection from the sun. Right, I'm going to pack the camera away now anyway, and we'll pick this up as and when we get to the river Tor. We must run alongside it at some point, so we'll see you then. So we come from Chevenor, along the path, and we've met the river. I was wrong, it's completely out. So you can see the large sandbanks here. So what we should be doing is heading over in that kind of direction anyway. So we'll follow this path along, get towards into Barnstaple, and then out of Barnstaple along the trail on the other side of the river, and then I think that's Fremmington Quay we can see opposite. So yeah, that's one of our destinations, so we'll see. Let's get going again. So past armed guards at the entrance to that base, and then we cycle a bit of a way. Well, it was only about 5 minutes or so before we've come to the river's edge. As you can see, it is a wide river for the UK anyway. You can see a lot of fish in this little area here, all coming up for air. But we'll carry along the path. So we must be approaching about halfway. That is a nice, oh, that's the pub area that you see on the road. Sorry, I'm the 361 is the route into Braunton. So I've driven along there and there's this nice pub, big old place. And yeah, it's there. I have to try it one day. But you can see Barnstaple off to the distance there. The heat of the day already is causing the lens to steam up. I saw it properly that time. But we'll continue along this path. It's, like I say, a glorious morning. So, for reference, it is Wednesday. There's Is it day 2? I think it's a 3-day yellow warning. Unless you're a drama queen, then it's a red warning. I'm guessing the red must be for London, where I think the forecast was about 35 today, so yeah, much warmer than here. So I'm just going to enjoy it. Right, let's spin this around and wait to see the lens steam up again. But yeah, this is the old railway line between Braunton and Barnstaple. There's a nice cycle track in the Isle of Wight that ran from Newport to Cowes along the former railway. In actual fact, when I was living in Northamptonshire, the Stannick Lakes, they had a nice path there and out towards Thrapston, so that's another branch line railway. But yeah, look, the lens is steamed up again. I'll put the camera away and we'll try and get to something interesting in Barnstaple. I'm on the outskirts now of Barnstaple. There is the other side of the Tor Bridge, and the houses over in that direction is Bickington. Then we have the old bridge here in Barnstaple. We're still on the coastal path, and then the town is over in that kind of direction as well. So all very pretty, with the tide right out. Okay, I will crack on and so I've just walked across the bridge. You can see the path, it runs all the way down to just, I came across over that cafe part there and rode up on the road. I could have cycled across the bridge, but I just walked it. And now we are heading in this direction. Hopefully we're going to find the Tarka Trail again. All other routes, Tarka Trail, there we go. So we want to go straight on. National Cycle Network, there we go. So I think we're going to be going in this kind of direction. So let's put my bag back on my back and pick things up. We should, in theory, pick up the Tarka Trail at some point then. Hopefully anyway, but yeah. There's the old bridge and the river. And now we'll make our way towards Bickington and Fremmington, Instow, before we come down the east side of Bideford. We'll cross the main bridge there, see our friend Tarka, and then we can head home. I say home loosely. I'm still looking. It's certainly very picturesque. Be even better if the tide was in. It's all about time, and my time is completely out. So we've got a number of developments. The station's off over in that direction as well, or the new station anyway. They have a branch line called the Tarka line to Exeter. Some nice little apartments here. Elevated thingies. I can't think, I can't speak, brain's dead, too hot obviously. Yeah, I'll have to come back to that, but here is the Tor Bridge again, the 361 road bridge. Hopefully we don't come across too many people. But it's certainly very pleasant, very flat. Yes, you've got a couple of cross a couple of roads. Oh, now I think this is the way I want to be going. We'll find out soon enough, I guess. That's up into Bickington there. It might be that's where the Tarka Trail is, or it might be along here. But we're on our own, so we can go hands-free. Some peoples. We might have a sign here as well, so fingers crossed this is the right road, or right route I should say. It's not really a road, is it? I suppose it's tarmacked. A road for people and bicycles. That's town centre. Tarka Trail that way. Tarka Trail to Bideford this way. There we go, we're on it. This is it. Soundtrack of a police car. We have some high-vis people in front and a cyclist coming towards us. And again, splendid views of the river, or the sandbank as it is at this current time. So we'll see what we can see from this side of the river. So we might be able to see out to Crow Point and the Braunton Burrows, which is a UNESCO heritage site. We'll see. But I think next stop is going to be Fremmington Quay. Well, I didn't stop for a coffee. A caffeinated beverage would do. And now we head on. Might be a little bit jerky as I go down here. So this is Fremmington Quay. And as you can see, it's a popular haunt for cyclists. So across the way there is that pub I was talking about. Looks like a fort. That's more difficult than it should be. It's one-handed. Right. Oh. Should never have decided to change gear. It's done. I've found a second gear. I've got 21 to choose from. I've found 2 so far. Fortunately, it's nice and flat. And yeah, Fremmington Quay. Out towards Chevener, I think that is, and the MOD base over in that direction. And then you've got a footpath there up to Fremmington, the little village. And we're now 4 miles from Instow. And travelled 3 miles from Barnstaple. About 8 miles in total so far, so by the time we get to Instow, we'll be up to 12. We'll carry on. Hopefully we'll find something nice to see again. You never know. Right, I'm going to put the camera away, and at least I will once this path smooths out a little bit. Okay, we're approaching Instow. You can see if I press the right buttons, there's Appledore across the river right there. Then you go down to Northern. But more locally, we've got the North Devon Cricket Club to our right here, and we're on the outskirts of Instow. I'll slow down a bit, see what we can see here. Not really getting a view of the cricket club at the moment. If it's that thatched cottage, that is impressive. That really is impressive. So we have a military track here, MOD vehicles. Let's have a quick peek here. It is a thatched cottage, it's a pavilion. How fabulous. And what a view. We'll stop here, look. So let's try and zoom out a bit. So we've got the covers on the nursery pitch, and then beyond that is a wall, and then across the river is Crow Point. You can just about make out the lighthouse, and then onwards would be Braunton Burrows and then Saunton Sands. And then you got the northern boroughs over this way, out towards Westward Hoe, and as I said, on the corner there is Appledore, Northam, and down that way for Bideford. What a fabulous little place this is. I might even come down here one Saturday to have a bit of a watch and maybe a cider. Right, without further ado, I'm getting back on the trail, and we're now going to hit Instow, and then hopefully we'll find Bideford. So see you in a moment. Back on the railway line, look. Another beautiful bridge. Whistle! It's fabulous that some of these branch lines do still exist, even if they have been turned into cycleways. How fab. One thing I can safely say is I'm extremely unfit. The return journey might take a little bit longer. I might have to get some fuel. A zero sugar cola probably doesn't give you the calorie kick that you might need. Alright, time to whistle. We have a tunnel, is it? There's a small tunnel, a long bridge, whichever one you want to choose. Oh, it's lovely and cool in here. Bring the bed down. Then we're out the other side, and I think I can see a signal box, or at least a former signal box. Panicking there because I thought I heard someone behind me. And there's a signal as well. So we are approaching Instow. I do like it that they've left some of this here. So where I picked up the trail this morning in Braunton at Station Close, I think it was. There was a signal there that's just been left. We have one here. It looks like we've got some tracks as well. This is Instow. We'll go across. Fabulous. And we have a little bit of track as well, look. And then Appledore, Instow Harbour. And more importantly, we have a platform. When I was planning this video, I wasn't thinking along the lines of a branch line cycle, but that's exactly what I got. I thought I'm just doing the Tarka Trail. I didn't realise it was all branch line. How fantastic. We have a yacht club of some sort. And back on the trail. And it won't be long now before we see the Torridge Bridge. So the river here is the River Torridge. It runs through Bideford. And it's from there I will be catching a boat to Lundy sometime in the future. I mentioned it to my daughter recently, and she wants to go as well. So at the moment she's up in Staffordshire, so it won't be in the short term that I head to Lundy, but I'm guessing I'm going to be going there twice because they have the seals and the puffins at different times of the year. So I think I've missed the puffins, so I'll perhaps save it for the seals a bit later in the year. And there in the back, well, in the foreground, is the Torridge Road Bridge. It's the new bridge. Into Northam and Bideford. Oh, this is nice. Beautiful scenery. Nice and simple cycle as well. We've made it to Bideford. So it was a bit of a rough stretch. The path wasn't too smooth, we'll say. And then I think we're heading up towards the Heritage Railway here in Bideford. I think that's where the station used to be. So if we head there, we'll then hit the bridge across the river and go and see our friend Tarka. But yeah, I can see another signal point. That is the Heritage Railway itself. Oh yeah. So it looks like there's a platform here, look. Certainly a signal, and we have the platform and the Royal Hotel right on it, right on the platform. And then up over the road bridge, there's Bideford itself and the old bridge across. Fabulous. We have arrived at the old Heritage Centre here in Bideford. Prince of Wales opened the Tarka Trail. There's some a locomotive planet and some kind of carriage. And then there's the Bideford signal box and platform. Fabulous. Here we go, we've made it to Bideford Quay on the west side of the water. And here he is, Tarka the otter, his own little statue down this way. And then we can see water flooding into the River Torridge and the old bridge across to the east side of the water. So yeah, the tide's definitely on its way in. And this is Bideford Quay as a spin around. Right, I think that's it done. So I'm going to make my own way back. Hopefully you've enjoyed all that. I'll be back again with another video sometime soon, hopefully, and with a bit of luck I can get a few more videos done more regularly now until I have to move. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one, and hit that subscribe button if you've made it this far. Right, thanks, ta-da.